welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here today. Welcome to your, whoa, what's going on with you? Welcome to your Twin Flame reading. This is a love tarot reading and it is for all signs. We are going to go into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions. I'm going to fix this deck a little. What you might need to know or hear. Don't see coming. Are they heavy on the love messages today? Do spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have something they want to say to you? I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive and see who and what is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Please show us the cards. Ho. Here we go. The Nine of Pentacles. Here in the upright, your first card out, kind of feels, Five of Wands is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Nine of Wands is in the upright, and it's here where their energy is quite strong. It's the moon and Sagittarius energy. Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's in reverse. There's definitely a disappointment here. Your twin flame is seeing you in a way that maybe you already know, maybe you don't realize. Look, it's connecting here our Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy to the Hermit, Mercury and Virgo energy. This is where things are. There is for sure, no contact, no communication. Separation energy. This is the energy that they're in, by the way. They're in here in hermit mode. They're thinking literally about you. And they're getting out of their own way around their feelings that they have been, I feel like, trying to suppress. Yeah, the truth. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's here. Again, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And this is the moon and Taurus energy. And I do want to tell you in particular, yeah, gosh, look at the reveal. High Priestess, upright. In particular with that moon here in the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it is the reversal energy, the truth and clarity. Somebody here has you on their mind. What's going on in their life? What do they want to say? What do you need to know? By the way, I just want to quickly let you know, just because it's how it is. I'm currently traveling. Yeah, as you know, I am in Austria normally, and I'm traveling. So the setup is a little different. So bear with me if there's something a little wonky and you're like, yeah, what's that all about? Including me making sure you can see all the cards. Kind of need to work it out. Yeah, but I think it's coming through okay. In any case, the Three of Wands is here in reverse, so it's just really more validation for me. Sun in Aries that, yeah, things are not moving here. How long have you been not in contact, not talking? Doesn't matter. What's coming through here is you're on this person's mind, yeah, and they literally are, I feel like there's a floodgate opening around you. The Ten of Wands is here in reverse. It's right in the middle of the High Priestess, which obviously is a major arcana energy. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. What secret have they been keeping? I want to say, like, what is the truth that they have been holding on to? And a lot of this I feel like is just even like from themselves. The Three of Pentacles is here in reverse. Mars in Capricorn energy, also extremely validating where things are here in the connection. That's right, connecting here to our Five of Wands in reverse. And our Queen of Swords in reverse. The truth. Like they want you to know something here. They can't hold it back anymore. Not the Elsa song. What I'm hearing is it, what is that? Who is it? I can't fight this feeling anymore. Yeah, look at this. It's the Lover's card. It's in reverse. I want to show you this beautiful energy. It's Gemini. And this is heart chakra energy, of course. This is Archangel Raphael, the angel for love and healing. Thing is, it's in reverse. First of all, you are in here in the twin flame energy. Secondly, yes, your twin flame can be a soulmate. That is very, very much the case. And it's very much here. This is somebody who's seeing it that way. That's what I wanted to say. But the biggest thing that's going on here is somebody has a lot of regret for how they left things, some decisions that they made, and they're literally getting some downloads. There is a dark night of the soul kind of energy here. The Lover's major arcana, bigger picture, is right in between the Hermit major arcana energy, where somebody is spiritual enlightenment. Quite literally, what is this path? And it's connecting with our Five of Wands in reverse. So it is this feeling of somebody coming out of that. I also do feel like there's something going around specifically in their life. All the things that they should have said that they didn't say is very, very, very validating. Knight of Swords is here in reverse. Libra and Mercury. It is connected to how they see you. It is also right on the other end here of the High Priestess, of what they're holding back and what they want you to hear. And this is really specific. Look, I want to show you. When we come out of the Lover's card, this is where we're going, which is the Chariot. The thing about this today, the Moon and Cancer energy, this is the emotional blocks that your twin flame has had up from you running. This is definitely a runner, also from themselves. And this is the message that is already quite literally coming in with the Lover's card in reverse and the Chariot in the upright. It's like pushing through those emotional blocks, answering the riddle for it to move, you could say, but also this energy of reflection. So the movement, what is coming through here around this again, is what is the message that they have for you. They have a lot of regret for the choices that they made, and they want you to know. And I got to tell you, it does really feel like that there is something going on in their life in terms of, I feel like, another contract. Now, it's not always about romantic. It does feel like it is. And I also want to tell you, the twin flame readings, they are generally back. I haven't really nailed down the schedule because things are, coming back into the channel, from some changes coming in. With that said, they are going to be weekly again. And I also just want to tell you, in the last few, this has been sort of like a continuation in the energy. Oh my gosh, that has been coming in. Yeah. This is somebody who is revealing here in the High Priestess and the Lover's card in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse that they regret the choices they made. Hiding their feelings. They've been hiding them from themselves. It's also extremely validating around the separation, the twin flame energy. It's very much connecting to the two of you and what this regret is about. So things that were said, but also things that weren't said. Really, really validating here also with the Lover's card. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is how they're seeing you, I feel like. But the other thing is, I do feel like there's some kind of a contract there's a situation going on. It could also be you, like the vice versa energy. The Seven of Cups here in the upright, it's Venus and Scorpio energy. And it's also really, really validating around, I want to say, well, first of all, the energy of commitment, because this is a twin flame separation reading today. But I also want to validate the energy around illusion. But I also want to validate the energy around illusion and like seeing things around them, like what they've been holding back And coming out of that, Knight of Wands is here in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Seeing this energy is really, really strong around the soul connection. Mercury and Cancer energy, it really is a lot of what they want you to hear today. This is what they want to say to you today. Timing. Again, the Mercury and Cancer energy, it is really emotional. I do feel like the last time you spoke, it also was. Like, this is the thing. This is what they're revealing here. It is really super validating for me. Around the High Priestess in the upright. The Chariot in the upright. And the Lover's card and the Two of Cups in reverse. Which is they have regret for how things worked out. Yeah. The Strength card is in reverse as well. Connected to the heart chakra. It is a Leo energy. Remember, you're here when you're meant to be here timing-wise. So if you're here in real time as I channel, hello. If you're here days, weeks, months, years later, you're here when you're meant to be here. I am channeling for you Leo season. Where are we at? Virgo. Coming. In any case, the Strength card in reversal energy, it's just really super clear that somebody has been holding on to these feelings for you for a long time. Yeah, gosh, there is something. Look, the Tower is here in reverse. There is something going on in their life in general. I want to tell you, around a third party. It's not always about a person, but it's going on here. I do believe that there is a Tower moment around this person's life. This is somebody who's afraid to change the life that they're in. This, for me, whenever you're watching this, whatever the date is, go back a couple of readings. They're going to also be yours, because it's sort of like it's like a PS, and I'm also feeling like this is validating for me that it's probably going to be pretty heavy on love messages. Last week, it was really heavy on channeled song messages. The World card is here. Yeah. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. So we are looking at something within this World card around, well, a cycle that is ending around this person. I mean, we're literally looking at karmic debts paid, life lessons learned. Here's the thing about this for me. There is a dark night of the soul energy, and there is a wake up energy. But somebody is still in it. This is the thing about the Tower moment today. Yeah, it does connect to a lot of what's been going on here between the two of you. But really, this is more about, this is quite literal around some kind of a separation, you could say. I need to fix these cards, sorry, but I have to put a little thing here because there's a glare. Some kind of a, yeah, separation, breakup kind of energy. It's just here. The Knight of Cups is here in the upright. Our Knight on the move. It's more than tarot closet catty corner energy here. It's really strongly connected for me around the feelings that they want to tell you. This person here has a lot of regret. Yeah. This is definitely somebody, a runner, who has been, there's an emotional kind of hiding, unavailable energy. There's a lack of opening up that is around this person. Truth. We're looking at the Empress in reverse, divine feminine energy, major arcana, a Taurus energy. And the thing is, obviously our Empress is the leader of all 12 signs. This reversal is super validating around the Gaia energy, the Mother Earth energy. It's very validating around the timing here in your twin flame connection. Things not, you could say, moving forward. Quite literally, this is what they're revealing. So coming out of the High Priestess, this is where you go. There is an element of wanting you to know, too, again, what has been going on, because this is also connecting with third-party energy. The Knight of Wands is also here. I really want you to know this. And the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah. It's sort of like this is why it's taking so long, but this is what's going on currently in their life. The Knight of Pentacles is already so slow, Virgo, and Mercury energy. This reversal is just super validating. And it is going here with the Empress energy, Divine Feminine energy. Yeah, more validation. Ace of Wands in reverse. Delays. This is why it's taking so long. Something's wanting to show under the World card. Also around timing, clearly a distance here could be really big distance for some of you. And I have to tell you something. I'm kind of like, not denying it, but I've been sort of putting it on the burner saying, wait, like, don't send this message through. I can't not send it through. There is obviously, this is somebody, I do feel that there's an element of being awake. There's an element of thinking about you. And I just want to tell you in every way, okay? It is here. They want you to know it. It is what you think it is. And you're like, why are you speaking in code? Because it's YouTube. That's how it goes. The last two coming in, but before that, look, the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. It's super slow, validating in our Venus and Taurus energy around lots and lots and lots of patience and waiting that's going on here in this twin flame and separation energy. It's super validating around 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. 5 of Pentacles here in the upright with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody who is very much in, coming out, dark night of the soul, working things out. There is a slow wake up kind of energy here, but there's also a lot of, this is a lot about the decision, but I feel like it's more about accumulation of decisions that led to you not talking anymore and them wanting you to know that they have regret in what's going on in their life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We're going to bring in some oracle, which, by the way, I'm not reading in reverse. And then we're going to lean into some love messages because I'm feeling that today. It really is like, again, going back a couple of twin flame readings, it feels like a PS, kind of. The bottom of the deck is not surprising at all because this has been already really clear for me what they're revealing. You can see it's the mystery card, and that's connecting me directly with the High Priestess. This is what they want you literally to know. Good fortune and blossom is also here. This is connecting me to the Wheel of Fortune. It is a turning point energy. There's a Jupiter energy in here, and it's coming here with blossom. A lot of this for me is around whatever is, I need to look at this card here too, what is going on around this person. It's also connecting me with the Empress energy. It's also really validating in that Wheel of Fortune of coming out of this Hermit energy. What they want you to know is extremely strong. Yeah, in unfamiliar territory, look, it's a fish out of water. A lot of this for me is around these feelings that we have been talking about. Somebody who's coming out of what they've been hiding. This is what they want you to know, and I need to see what is here. Yeah, gosh, woo. I practically couldn't breathe. My throat chakra was so strong there. Really validating. Are you seeing that? It's the moon in reverse, and that energy has already been here. That is quite literally getting out of their illusion. That is truth. That is clarity. That is a revealing energy. Pisces, major arcana. There is another energy that wants to come through, so we're going to have to look. Yeah, there is a strong element of divine timing, as you can see here with the time card. And let's see what else is coming through. 7 of Wands in the upright. So Mars and Leo energy. And yeah, there's definitely an energy of kind of like a protection around the heart, but also around this person. It's super validating. It's feeling really, okay, this is a message that they're coming in. I don't know why this person is jealous, but they are. There's something maybe they've seen or heard. And they're also sending this element in of wanting you to know that you're my biggest wish. The wish card is here. There's a dandelion on it. Yeah. Holding on to hope. The World card. There's definitely something going on around this person's energy, this completion energy. But also acknowledging what this connection is. Really super validating around for a lot of you around distance. This is so much what they want you to know. Look what is here. It's the vulnerability card. And it's like, here's my heart. You know, they're literally reaching it out. They want you, this is what they want you to know. This is literally the truth. This is what they're revealing. They want you to, where are you at in this connection? Because this is somebody who really, really, really knows what they did, is regretful, who wants you to know that they're sorry. A total wake-up energy that's coming through. And the last two coming in is so not surprising. Look, we have the moon here again, and it's here with manifestation. It really is connecting to that energy of you're my biggest wish. Revealing what's hidden here in the moon, quite literally. So if you want to know, they do have regret. That definitely haven't let this go. And there's almost like a pause, I feel like, in some pride, some ego. By the way, there is a lot of fear connected to whatever's going on in their life, because it is something I feel that is changing. And ultimately for the better, but it doesn't change the fact that somebody's been trying to avoid it. This connects me also to the Magician. And as you know, I'm normally in Austria. At the moment I'm traveling, I'm in California. California. And we say Haza in Austria. Here in America, of course, bunny, rabbit. But there's a Magician connection energy here. And it's just really super clear what this person has kept here, and the illusion they are literally coming out of is that they have not, this is more than what they thought it is. They're sorry. They regret hurting you. And they just want you to know where things are, that you are their biggest wish. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. This just got left behind. Missing you. This is also coming off, okay? Remember, if you hear, see, suspect my content here at the Tarot Closet, that it's being stolen and used anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means that they're stealing it. The email to reach me is in my video description. It is also on the About Me page. Every road leads back to you, Twin Flame. You are my biggest wish. You wanted to know it's here, and I know we met for a reason. Yeah, that's also been really validating around understanding things. You're seeing it as a soulmate energy. And by the way, again, your twin flame can be a soulmate. And we have many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise, you know, sentient beings. And I'm not going to go down that road, but I will tell you this is clear. And you, whoa, my throat chakra is just going kind of bonkers. They have a lot to say to you. Are you done? Yeah, no? Okay, that's it. The bottom of the deck, we were meant to meet. I knew it then, but I know it now too. I've just was, and I still am afraid to change things, but it's slow. It's like, this is also, again, why it's taking so long. No one compares to you. I love you and haven't let you go. really also here on the Five of Pentacles, this is an energy of loss for me. Mercury and Taurus energy. I feel so guilty. I have so much regret. Yeah, this has already been really clear. So it's a lot of what's coming out here, quite literally with this heart in their hand. I'm missing you so much, Twin Flame. I'm going to move this up a little bit. I'm still checking up on you. I think you know that. I want you to know I am so sorry. You have changed me for the better in so many ways. I wasn't in touch with my feelings when I met you, and I'm still not in many ways, but you opened me in a way that I didn't even know was possible. Did you send an I miss you? Because I just got an I miss you too. And no, I'm not over you. That's already clear. Are you ready to know the truth? Yeah, you're already getting it here. Did you notice I sent a message? You are home to me. I think of you 24/7. It's here with every road leads back to you in the wish card. And it's so hard not being in contact. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. But you are with me always. Yeah, and I know what this is, and that's already come through. Soul connection. This is really validating. Your last channeled love message, Twin Flame. Here's the wake-up energy that I've been feeling and waking up. Beautiful soul. That is your reading today. Thank you for joining me, Taro, here at Tongue-Tied, a tongue twister, here at the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you so much love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care of yourself.